guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be playing Rogue Legends, as you see. I had some issues starting, but we're fine. Everything should be fine. I should no longer have any issues as long as I don't click off screen, but we'll be fine. So, yeah, I don't know how the quality is gonna look on your end, but it should be fine. That's what I'm gonna say. I hope and also the audio isn't too loud. So, yeah. Anyways, how have you guys been? Sorry I haven't been really uploading that much. Because, I don't know, I just been distracted with life and other things. Yes, this is the real me, if you are wondering. And it's like, what happened to Discord server? It's like, oh, something funny happened. Not gonna get into it at the moment, but just know everything's fine now. Where is... Oh, I stopped lagging for some reason. That's good. Or it looked like it was frame drop. I don't know where I should put my jungle drum. I'm gonna put. That's where I'm gonna put it. I want to put my primary expertise right here. Okay, there we go. All right. Anyways, yeah, this is my Rogue Legend experience. Yeah, I do have the DLC. I have been enjoying it. I mean, it's probably one of my more favorite DLCs that came out that actually is fun. I mean, I have some other games that I do play that I probably plan on doing now because I pretty much don't have anything else. I'm honestly glad I'm out of Skyblock, if I have to be honest, because Skyblock was just such a snooze fest nowadays. Because if you didn't know, the admins have been releasing just a lot of like sleeper updates and just not really adding anything late game. It was honestly kind of boring after a while, so I'm honestly glad. I also have my Roblox game. Oh, and also if you want some insider info on another game that I've been working on a Roblox game. It's currently not in the process of being released yet, but it it is getting to the point where I might be comfortable making like a trailer. But at the moment I'm just trying to recover from this and just get back with my mojo and whatnot. Trying to be more productive. So, if anything, I'm trying to be more useful, or like around where I live, and just enjoy life. But I am doing well. I haven't had much issues with anything. Everything of mine looks fine. So, which I'm very happy with. So, anyways, have you guys played Rogue Legends? I don't I don't know if you I know I recorded BTD6 like a while ago and it did kind of well, so it's one of the things I want to kind of go back to. So, how have you guys been enjoying the Rogue Legends? I know I have, and I've found a really good strategy. Uh, Mainly use druids and bent. Like, look how much he's made. He made 74k, an extra 20 grand. Oh, he made 80 grand. Look at that. And I basically have to do nothing. If I want to add like another tower, like for example this, I can. Or this guy. I mean, I could add him down right now. I don't see why I haven't. I mean, he just one taps everything. Yeah, he just makes it easy. But yeah, I this strategy is really funny. Just go Ben and then just get as many 5th tiers as you can, because honestly, it's kind of fun. I mean, you need the druid start. The tier 3 druid is actually stronger than the 4th tier. I'm probably gonna replace the boat. Like I remember I got the boat, but I haven't gotten around to replacing it yet. I might do that this video. This is still kind of useful for like multi-lane maps, and these are just good. They're good damage towers. They scale. They're druids, and then it's just alchemists for attack speed, and this is just, well, it just gives buffs. The nice thing is that it also gives projectile speed, which is pretty good. It's one of the things I got. I mean, I was gonna stick just to tier 4, but tier 5 isn't too bad either. So I doubt we have anything to recruit this time around. Do we? Ooh, Apache. It's not a good crossfit though. Uh, yeah. I'll just gonna, I'll just get a tier 5. I mean, I don't need anything at the moment. I'll just get the legendaries. Although I would say they could increase the scaling, but druids are just really overpowered that they just go with the scaling. Like no joke, they're very good. And also, you guys are wondering, why do I have the middle pat druid? Isn't that like completely dog shit? Well, you'd be surprised how good it is. I mean, look at it. It's doing more. Look at this guy. He's already done 400k. So his vines are bugged to do like a ton of damage. Also, look at him go. He's carrying the damage. Anyways, yeah, he does a bit of damage with his vines. Like, look at these vines. They're just stopping it. You know, I'm just gonna place down a primary expertise and then just go with that. Also, I'm just gonna close out of this here so it stops being annoying. Nice thing is that it keeps going even when I'm closed out. Alright, we're just gonna throw down my primary expertise and my alchemist and throw this to first. And then now we just sit and wait like around 5 minutes and then easy peasy. But anyways, what is your guys' favorite loadout? Because I'm enjoying the druid. I find the middle path very hilarious, like how good it is. Uh, Super monkeys, okay. It's good if you're going before. If you're going up to stage 5, Super monkey is pretty alright. But if you're going past, you need to go with druid. I mean, druids are just so cheap. I mean, look at the prices of these guys. Like, although I should probably get like a 103 instead of 203, because that is technically better. So basically what you want to do with the druid strategy is you want as many damage buffs as you can get. And one thing, a big misconception with this is that this only works on primary monkeys and it doesn't work with Dread Bloon, but it actually stacks as long as it's not a primary buff. So basically, all your tower type artifacts except primary is basically getting doubled, which is very strong. And I don't know why people don't know about. I'm 99% sure it does stack, and it's why I'm doing a shit ton of damage. It's because a lot of damage artifacts are like because there's one that's 230% or 250 if I remember correctly. Uh, where is it? There's the Spike Factory. Beast Handler's one, okay. This one, I don't remember the Magic Monkey one. Magic Monkey, that one's pretty alright. There it is, pure damage legendary. This thing is really good. Because you're going to be facing Moabs and Ceramics, and that just basically is really stupidly strong with it. So, I would recommend getting, um, yeah, I would recommend getting all damage artifacts that you can, plus the unification. Even if it's like the ship version, it's basically a Dreadbloon artifact, but better. And besides, it's also really good for Dreadbloon because you can just get like attack shooter or crossbow master or something that's just cheap, and then just get Dreadbloon artifact and then just use any tower. Because I don't know, it Dreadbloon artifact is very good. You just need artifacts, But from when I played all my stages, it's actually not a terrible experience. All of the part of artifacts are pretty strong, but if they were to nerf anything, probably the druid scaling so it doesn't scale with the rounds literally. So, because what is the scaling here? It's what? Yeah, it's like 400% health, and these guys are just deleting them, and it's around 130, 131 now, and that's useless. I usually only stick with like a few towers every run. Maybe we can see and get a legendary and just test it out if the video isn't too long. But I gotta be honest, like a lot of the artifacts are pretty balanced, and they're not terrible. Although my only issue with a lot of towers is that they're really expensive for the bosses. I mean, the bosses are very weak. I think that the bosses should be way stronger, even for normal stages, because it's so pitiful how easy it is. And I wish it was harder because it's so easy. I mean, I can literally just place down one of these Druid guys, like, and he'll just like one shot it half the time. It's not even funny. And I mean, yeah, it's really easy because he's bugged, but for a lot of towers, like, it's just the same strategy. But or just have us the ability to farm money beforehand. I mean, oh, another issue is that farms are absolutely dog shit in this game mode. Like, I kid you not, farms are probably one of the worst towers in this game in Legends. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to pick up a farm, but farms just don't produce enough to be worth. I mean, if they were, I mean, if their income was doubled, that'd be fine, but it's not good. So, I also do have a bunch of variety of other games that I might try out and see what you guys think, because I was able to get access to some really good and fun games. Oh, we're lagging. Are we good now? Hello? That's fine. Okay, anyways. I guess it just has a tendency to do that. I don't want any of these. I'm just gonna get rid of it because I'm just mainly using tier 5s. Bye bye. I don't want it. Because it'll nerf my tier 5 so much. Anyways. Look at that. Framer's so much better for no reason at all. Alright, I'm just gonna throw you right here. And then, since it's cheaper to put down a pontoon than remove the land, I'll just do that. I mean, this is also a very good spot. Wait, alright. Put this guy here. And then this guy with this guy. You probably guys are really eager to want to look at the this guy right here with all the buffs and the Avatar of Wrath. I might save that for a later video. Or I might use it for the boss, but I haven't decided. I mean, I really don't need more defense at the moment because, I mean, my towers are pretty much shredding already. So, I prefer to just sit back and relax. Although, the tier 5 druid is pretty funny though, I gotta be honest. And it actually is, and yes, it is better than the tier 3. So, it is worth getting. I mean, you guys are also wondering why am I not getting most artifacts? Is well, because all of the artifacts aren't really worth the downside of the um benefit. I mean, I just wish a lot of artifacts weren't like completely like destroyed like tier 5s or whatnot. Let me put down this guy. I wish, I mean, I honestly wish there was a lot better, if anything, hero artifacts, because there's really not any good hero artifacts in the game. I mean, Adora is not meta by any means at all, because if she was meta, as you see, I would have been running her, but no, I'm running Ben because he makes money. And speaking of Ben, he makes so much money that it's so worth just running him in the late game, because you can just afford, like, in like one round you can afford like your defense again, or just be able to afford like a tier 5 in like a couple of rounds. Like, Ben is probably one of the better ones to run late game, although I would not recommend running him in the up until stage 5, because it's very unlikely you're just going to get level 20, and it's not as worth as you would be. You're not going to get as much worth when you can get like other heroes. Like, for example, Open's a pretty good one. The only issue is that he's not good for income, but for he is good for, well, buffing towers. The only thing that sucks about him is that he has like literally no range at all. If he had like any more range, he would probably be a very good tower. And also, if you're wondering, do I have the MIB buff here? And the answer to that is yes, I do. That's why I strategically place him away. So that way I can place like this down when it's like an annoying round. Or if a monkey's immune to it, like for example this guy, which usually isn't a problem, I can just place him down right here. And no, it's not worth placing down this guy just for less attack speed when I could just go for top path. I mean, the lightning's is instant. I think the lightning is a lot better to go for than it is to go for the, uh, let me buy some upgrades, there we go. It's a lot better to go for the, than the middle path, because the lightning is just very good. It just fits everything, and it just solves all your problems. So, also, pop count check, 13 million, 11 million, 4 million. Man, this, tier 4 druid is ass compared to everything else. Also, 3.7 million. We love our, primary expertise trying to help. It's just there for the buff. I mean, yeah, you could pick up the tier 5 magic monkey and, where it allows you to do more damage in its range, but honestly, I think it's just better to just have good tier 5 instas. I want to see if I can pick up a funny tier 5 insta and try it out. That's one thing I want to try. If anything, the Dark Knight would be hilarious to try out, or the anti-Bloon. And yes, I've tried at the Sun Temple. If you upgrade it and it gets sacrifices, it's really stupid how good it is, but also it's super laggy. I do not recommend going for Sun Temple because the Sun Temple insta is terrible, which I assume is basically a glorified Sun Avatar. It if anything is worse, even Sun Avatar is trash. Like, a lot of the, I don't know, the super monkeys are really not that great, except the bottom path. Only get bottom path if anything. I don't know about middle path. I think middle path isn't also great, but I don't care that much to try it out. So, but these are the towers I'm running. And besides, Beast Handler just one-shots everything, so you can just pretty much plop the guy down, and he just murders everything. It's very nice. Another thing that's also good is the Ice Monkey, the bottom path. I mean, it's not good late game, but it's good for rounds like 29, which you're gonna come across a lot when you're in stage not, and when you're coming up to stage, what's it called? When you're playing up to stage 5, it is very crucial to have high SRAM defense. So bottom path ice is pretty good. I wouldn't recommend top path because top path is just not good. Same thing with middle path. It's not worth stalling when literally every single monkey stalls. Like, you literally have like really cheap tier 5s you can plop down as an expensive Moab press and it'll basically do the same thing but better. So, ooh, I haven't seen this guy. I could just place him down. Although you only be around for 1 round. Okay. I don't know how good he is. Don't mind the names. Just pretend you didn't see that. There's a reason why it happened, but don't worry about it. I'm probably going to do a couple more. I'm trying not to go too long. I'm probably just going to try to get to oh, there goes the orca. So now it's just I also really don't play mini games now because what is there to gain from mini games? Also, how are you guys liking the video so far? Oh my goodness, I might just skip. Should I just skip 2 of them? I mean, I'm not gonna die. I mean, what? We're facing Vortex. Vortex should be easy. Hey, I don't. Do I really want to play 23 rounds? It's gonna take. Oh hell, why not? We can have like a 40-minute video. We're just gonna basically speedrun it. And then just. Oh, I can actually use the Spike Factory in this time. I'll show you how decent the Spike Factory. I mean, it's not. It was very decent. Uh, I mean, it was very decent when I wasn't going into the late game, but I mean, it'll save your ass. But it's very good on certain maps like these where it just only goes one path. There's multi lanes, so. I mean, unironically, probably one of the harder maps I've been on is Dark Castle, because you need to have a certain amount of towers to deal with all the maps and stuff. So it's very ideal to have a bunch is to get druids. Like druids are very good because you can place them into like the intersections of where the mobs go through, and just place your beefy tower in like the middle of dark. I don't know if it's technically called dark castle. I might be saying it wrong. If we come across it, I'll let you guys know. And also, we can put this guy on smart. Look at that. Sorry there, I had to sneeze. Oh, and I have to sneeze again. Maybe. Anyways. Let's just put down another app. No, we don't need another app when we can just get a village. I mean, it'll literally boost the range, so. Never mind. The range is trash. Thought it actually boost the range, but never mind. I mean, at least this gets more Pierce. I mean, Pierce really doesn't do anything nowadays with the Spike Factory. It's just like, oh yes, get Spike Factory. Go Burt. You know, I would have been mad if they just made a lot of the end game rounds a lot shorter. Because I'm literally just spending 5 minutes per round. And yeah, I guess I could skip him, but I mean, you can't. I have to play event. I usually play every single one of them. Although, it would be nice if they would like. Oh, look, we'll just get a farm and just prove to you how trash they are. We'll just throw one down. You know, we'll throw it down right here. Let's see, let's see how much it makes at the end of the session. So, but hopefully I don't get canceled over my names. If you saw the banana farm name, you know, you know, I might have to change a lot of these names. It's a good thing I don't have a ninja monkey in my loadout because I'd immediately get canceled. uh, just I mean, it is that bad. How's the Spike Factory doing in pops? 1.5. Not too bad. Okay, it's wow, it's actually doing more than this guy. And this guy is doing. Oh, he's rocking. Alright, he's made. Alright, anyways. Let's see how much the farm makes compared at the end. I mean, we spent what, like 3 grand on this? I mean, if anything, they should. Or just buff the farm artifact so that way it just gets more money out of him. Because you don't play for a lot of rounds. Like, the reason why you have farms is to put them down long term for like a lot of rounds and go from there. Also, another thing, why do they not have selling enabled for like the boss rush events? And because the boss rush, I mean, that's fine to have selling, but because the most annoying thing is when you put down an OP tier 5 and you basically screwed yourself because it's lagging the shit out of the game. Because that's my issue, is that yeah, put down OP tier 3, tier 5, and then lags out the game, and it's like, can I please stop? And like 20 minutes later, it's still going. So that's my only issue with boss rush. Let's get the military because it doubles. So, or they just have it just immediately just have like, do you want to continue or do you want to do you want to go into do you want to continue getting pops or do you want to exit when you hit like the goal uh because it's just such a pain to just wait and for the boss to eventually go out when literally all your towers just one shot everything. So although a lot of the towers are just really overpowered, so it doesn't help with it. Alright, how's the Spike Factory doing? 3 million is kind of trash compared to everything else. Yeah, I'm keeping it just because of the fact that it's still useful. It's not terrible, but it's useful, so I'm not replacing it, but I will probably replace it. I mean, Supermines should be funny to have. I heard Supermines is pretty laggy. If so, we'll find out when we get it. So, if anything, we'll play at least one encounter after we defeat Vortex. Is that way we can check out. Also, Jesus, how long is these rounds? You know, I'm very confident that we can defeat Vortex, and I'm just going to skip. I mean, I would. Nah, I'll be fine. I mean, I have plenty of. I have plenty of money to make a good, solid defense. I mean, the only issue I have is Dark Castle, and if I get Dark Castle, then I'm pretty much screwed. Damn, this farm's trash. It's only made $5,000. Jeez. This is why farms need to be buffed. Because the only reason why the bottom path is good is because it's just cheap. That's literally it. And it just doesn't make money. Yeah. I might just start skipping. Alright. Can we please hurry up and get to around 143? I'm just gonna skip these next two. I don't want a 40-minute video. It would be very much appreciated. So I don't have to do editing. Not editing videos is super nice. I gotta be honest. Oh, I'm very lazy and I should do like more editing, but I mean, it's whatever. Alright. Can this bad die? Man, I should have placed down my beast handler. It would have one-shot everything. Oh well. It's not like I could, it's just I don't feel like it. I can't move my hand over to change to place down. Oh wait, we're good. Alright. Let's go ahead and skip the next two. Because I don't want to be here for 40 minutes. Also, what's in here? It's probably garbage. We can just get a legendary that just gives red hot rings, 30% to set them on fire. That's not good. We'll just do this. Alright. We're doing it, we're skipping. Don't care. We can always heal. That one's easy anyways. Is there anything useful in here? Anything that I could just pick up to get I mean, I would just get legendaries in general, so. Alright. This will probably be a very easy boss. Oh my. The one map that would suck for this. Okay. Alright, so we're going to. Alright, so place down this guy here. Place down this guy here. Need to place down this guy here. This guy here. Down an elk. And I can't place anything else. Alright. Alright then. Oh, Jesus. I forgot how bad this is. I am not dying to the insides. That's how I died last time. I might actually just place. Okay. Now we're gonna place it here. Let's. Okay. Alright, we'll just place this guy up here instead. I'm not really worried about the left and right path. I'm more worried about not dying. Yeah, alright, I shouldn't be worried about the bad that comes in. I need... Do I have money if I... Do I have money for primary expertise? No, I'll just place down an elk. It's okay. When the round passes, I'll place it down and it should just solve a lot of issues. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay. We're good. Yeah, this map sucks. I hate this map. Why is it a Okay, fortified bad, it's fine. Fortified bad. I can restart still. Alright, now we got a vine down. That should just deal with everything, right? Okay. Nope. We're not taking this. Why do we get this map out of everything? Like, Jesus. Okay. I do need to bend down here. Ah, this is not fun. Let's try here. And then let's... We need him over here. Need this. I mean, I really do not have towers for this. It's fine. We got this guy here. Oh, not my eye. Alright. You... Okay. Alright. As long as the DDTs don't sneak through, we're good. There's a... Did I just see something try to sneak by? We should be fine, right? I really do not like where this druid's placed, but it needs to be here. Did everything just decide to go this way? Why are you going this way now? Oh, good, we're good. We just need to complete the round and I'll place down my tier 5. Okay. I'm placing down this guy. I cannot place down. But I'll place down this guy. There. I'm sorry, I just do not trust. Alright, we just need damage and okay. You know what, the primary expertise would be good. Oh, wait, we're going. Yep, that's the druid doing it. Alright. He's all the way back here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright. Okay, this primary expertise is actually coming in clutch. The fact that he can shoot through walls is insane. Okay, I really need a lot better towers. Oh, alright, let's just speed this up. I doubt anything is. I doubt we're gonna die. Who's doing the most pops? This guy is 800k. Yeah, the druid's carrying. Although I think the primary expertise is actually really carrying. Because he can shoot through walls. Alright, let's just get more attack speed. I did not think this is going to be hard. Of course, it has to be this map of all. But we're good. Also, being able to have multiple charges for boss stuff would be really nice. Alright, let's see what we're going to be replacing our boat with. Because it is not worth having the boat if you just saw what horribleness just uncave. Dude, I do not. Ooh, I did say I was thinking about getting the anti-balloon. Sniper would be trash, so yeah, we're getting the anti-balloon. Alright. We're getting rid of the boat. This is the shortest path. Alright, we'll test out the anti-balloon next episode. Since I don't want to have a 40-minute. We can just go ahead and... What do we even have here? Nothing useful. Alright, yeah. Anti-balloon is going to be fun to mess around with. Why am I even getting these chests at this point? I'm just getting rid of this. It is not worth it. Bye-bye. Wait. Yeah, the range is not worth it. Alright, let me know what tower I should replace the carpet spikes with to try out. Because that's getting replaced. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.